Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up you guys, this is ZacJacDan back with another Every Marvel Legends video. This time we're talking about another reveal by a YouTuber out there, Unparalled Universe, being able to reveal the first 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends figure, Captain America. And this thing looks amazing. We'll talk about it here and talk about what all he saw during his review and his reveal. So here we go with the Captain America. You see the figure stand that they had been teasing there with the Marvel Legends old ToyBiz logo there at the bottom. Got the two peg holes. And you see the card that it comes with there with the World War II background, the wall broken up in the tank. We'll talk about that a little bit and where that came from. You do see he comes with another head sculpt, multiple hands, and some accessories there that will explain what they are. You see the shield there with that effect on it. Not 100% sure what that effect is, but you also see for the Steve Rogers head sculpt that he does have the folded down mask as well. In my opinion with that effect on the shield, maybe water effect, maybe like a blue lightning effect, I'm not 100% sure there. So here is the other side of the card. So you have two sides on that card you can flip around on that figure stand. The other side is very nostalgic to the original ToyBiz Wave 1 20 years ago of the Captain America figure, and that was the comic book cover that came in that. And again, we'll talk about here in a second the other side of that card. So here is the original base. Back in the ToyBiz days, the figures actually came with a comic book and a base. So on the left, you'll see the original base that the Wave 1 Captain America came with. And then you see the nostalgic reason why they gave us this card, because the card looks exactly like that base did. So there is what they're trying to go for with these cards that we will be getting with these 20th anniversary figures. Here is the ToyBiz Series 1 from way back in the day, and you'll see that comic book that's in the background there, and that does represent the other card. The other side of the card is that comic book is just like that one. Now if you notice on the back, you see that there are 3 other figures in that original Wave 1 of a Hulk, Iron Man, and a Toad. And so probably this 20th anniversary we'll be getting one of each of those. Again, there's that base. Now the original Captain America actually came with an American flag. That would have been nice too if we'd have got that, but we're not. There's all that original ToyBiz came with. And here are all of the variants that we had in that Series 1. You had 2 other Iron Man variants, and then you had another Hulk variant with the coat on. So most likely we will be getting repaints of the Iron Man and the Hulk figures for this 20th line. But Toad will definitely have to be a brand new sculpt if we actually do get him, and he's definitely high on everybody's wish list, since that original Toad wasn't even technically a Marvel Legend figure. So there you go with the Captain America up close. You can see different angles here. You see he's got the straps around his shoulders. He does have the sculpted chainmail up on his upper chest there. A lighter color blue and red here. And there's the side. You can see the effect there on the shield. And look at the left picture there where you see the effect actually going through the shield. So we'll talk about those peg holes there in a minute. Also, you see the back. You see that strap going around his back, which still has a peg hole in it for his shield. And here's your comparison of the Wave 1 and of the 80th anniversary Captain America. Now, something that Unparalleled pointed out was that this head sculpt is bigger than the 80th anniversary, so it actually makes it look a lot better, but it is the exact same sculpt with some different painting on it, of course. It actually has some shadowing we'll show off here in a minute. So here he is standing on the figure stand, so it'll kind of look good on your shelf that way. Of course, you can flip the card either way. There's the Steve Rogers head with the folded down mask and the shield pegged into the back, so that's really cool. So here is a different effect being used on the shield, so let's talk about that here in a second. So So here you see where you can take the effects out of the shield, but then you have a shield with holes on it. So the shield itself cannot be used, and they're not giving us a second shield, it looks like. So that's kind of disappointing. But there's the two other effects. One is just like a scraping effect, and the other one is bullets hitting the shield, so that is really nice. And there's you using those bullets to kind of block as if he is hunching down, getting away from the attack. There's that other effect again, the original effect we saw, the Steve Rogers head with the shield pegged in the back. It looks awesome. Alright, so let's do some comparisons here. There again is your 80th and your wolf cap. So still lighter than the colors on the wolf cap too, so that's nice. Here is your Series 1 and your face off from ToyBiz with his mask pulled down, so that's nice. Here is your Winter Soldier and your 80th Iron Man. So interesting, Winter Soldier is taller. So is Iron Man, but that's expected. Here's your Namor and your other Iron Man here. And here's some villains with the Red Skull from the Bring On the Bad Guys and the Ultron. So Ultron is definitely bigger. Here's your Pizza Spidey and your Bucky Cap, some of the most famous molds out there. Of course, he is way bigger than Bucky Cap. And there's your comparison to all those caps. So definitely the best looking cap they have done yet. Cap walking away, with and without the face mask. And then here's a lot of shots of the head sculpt, which looks amazing, or both head sculpts I should say. You see the cowl, the face mask folded down on the bottom ones there with the Steve Rogers face sculpt and the little divot in his chin on all those face sculpts. That's cool. Got the wings on the head up top, the nice big A, pretty blue eyes. And then here is the hand sculpts with the fists, the saluting hand and the pointing hand, and then also the strap, how you can see it going around the shoulders there. And then up at the top middle, you'll see that shadowing that I was talking about there in his abs. So you got a little bit of paint in there to give some shadow effect, which is not something you see a lot with these Hasbro Marvel Legends. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you're already, hit that thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.